Alrighty. Sorry, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry about that. I messed that up horribly. But this time, I think I fixed it. So now it should be okay. Hopefully. Um, as for that, uh, I think so how this is going to work is Saturdays are now going to basically be our uh essentially our what would you call it, strategy days. Also community. We'll be playing SOVL for most part, but when Dawn of War 4 comes out, I will also be streaming that, and we'll play with the community there. So that'll be perfectly fine, I think. Um, but yeah, so should be all right. Just gonna check one thing just to make sure everything is working perfectly fine. Just to make sure. Yeah, perfect. Okay, everything is looking good and copacetic. So let's get started into just a custom game, since I don't want to do any campaigns, so that when we play together, I can just drop out of the match and be all good. So we're gonna go with the standard pitched battle. We're gonna go with, you know what? I will go with random scenario because I haven't actually tried the conquering objectives yet. And then we'll go with a random map. But I will not go with a random list. I will go with my battalion that I made the first time around. And let's start a game. And I'll let the AI pick a random one. Oh, do I have to pick one for them? Okay, well then we'll just go with a battalion of them. There we go. So I have to pick. Okay. I thought I would just like pick a random one for them. Who goes first? Of course it's my opponent. Nothing ever so simple. How do I want to set this up? Okay. Imperial swords. Where's my commanding officer? Right here. So I'd like to have it with basically range, followed by that. Steam tank can go here with outriders on the left. Okay. Let's start it up and see what goes on. We got a chariot, 2 bows. That's a problem already. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure that's gonna get a charge in. So I'm just going to kind of maneuver this like so and see where this goes. Ooh. Oh, that actually hit? Okay, well, we lost a man. Okay, we got 3 wounds on that. That was good. So we're gonna keep moving. Yeah, that was another hit on the... Oh, no hit on the knights. Okay. I will take... apparently I do have handgun range on it. We failed with both shots. That's fine. I will move up and slightly turn and try to crossbow their weapon masters, because why not? And get 3 of them. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I can get the elven spears. How many we get? 2? Oh, there's the dragon. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna put you down here. Oh, of course. Okay, what if I do here and then like that? No, that didn't really work. Okay. Okay, it still didn't really work. That's fine. I was kind of hoping to set it up so that if the dragon went for the Imperial Dreadnought, it would, I get a flank on that. Okay. I'd counter that for sure. Yeah, I can't get the counter on that. Okay, that's just gonna have to be a confirmed charge on that. Yeah, that one's gonna hurt. That dragon's gonna really, really hurt. Actually. Okay, one's got a wound. No, I'll leave them there. Okay, they're gonna go for the attack next round. So what I really, really want is to kind of try to cut that off. So that they have to go here. On my Steam. Okay, we lost, what, 1 wound? 2 wounds. Okay, so for every one of those, that hurts. Sure. Weapon masters? I feel like those are gonna hurt a little bit more if we get hit by those, so I'm just gonna try to cook them as much as I can. Okay, we saved that one at least. Two or 1. Okay. I'm aware that those weapon masters are probably gonna charge those spear. Okay, so hopefully it's still... They got the save. Okay. Okay, that's our lineup. It's gonna be a nasty, nasty time. What's my active unit? Oh, this one? That's gonna have to do that. Two hits. Failed both, so we lost a knight. And they lost two, which is a kill because of one hits. I failed it. Okay, we got one. Three. Nothing. We lost one for sure. It's a draw. It's a draw. Okay. I can guarantee you it's not going to be a draw next time. Side armor charge on that. No, that's I'd rather not allow him to counter that. Counter. And then this one I'll counter. It's gonna kind of shift everything into a mess, but yeah. Okay, confirm and charge. Okay. This one is just gonna have to fall back this way. Activate once per battle. Give all your units. That's the one we're gonna have to do for this turn. Combat res. I have nothing to shoot at. I'm just out of arc on everything. Oh yeah. Whoever wins the combat in the center is going to probably have the match. We won by 3. And we made the dragon flee. Yes. Run them over, steam tank. They didn't care. Oh yeah, 1 by 7. Ow. Barely won. And they passed. That sucks. Okay, at least we kept him on the side. Well, the captain going over here is kind of pointless now. I have no other charges to declare. It still only hit frontal too, wouldn't it? Yeah, its frontal's already engaged. I got nothing for charges. Oh no. No. Turn it around. We're gonna need to... Basically, we're gonna need to try to... Okay, we're gonna have to do guns first. Move them up. And then slightly turn them. And then fire at the dragon. Kill the dragon. And And then we're gonna have to shift, reform, and move. Ow. Yeah, we lost a dude to it. Dude, some poor dude just got impaled by a ballista. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, we saved. Run them down. Grind them with treads. We're gonna win this by just sheer attrition at this point. Okay, we lost 2 halberds. Okay, I'm about to get butchered. Yeah, they're winning this fight. Oh yeah, they're definitely winning this fight. Oh, they are so winning this fight. Oh yeah. Counter. And... he's gonna charge me anyway. Because he could see me. That's it. That's all I got. Oh no, because he couldn't because his guys were in the way. Oh, why'd I do that? Rally. They passed. I think. Ooh. Okay, we should be able to get a line of sight on that. Okay, saves on the tank. We got 1 wound. We got 2 hits. Okay, it's a draw. I'll take it. I'll take it. I still have like, what, 5 wounds on that thing? Okay, we got 1. Save 2. Okay, we got the rest. Yeah, there's the issue. Save it. There we go. We still 1 by 1. That's enough. I can charge in side flank next turn. Okay. Charge the bolt thrower. Charge the horses. And that's everything I got at the moment. I'm gonna have to wait. Can you not shoot at my calf? Ow. Okay. Just in case the gunmen get run down. Because it's probably going to happen. Okay, we saved all of our hits. 2 hits. Killed 2, 1 by 2. Yes, we finally got that spearman to run. Okay, and their captain killed 2 of my men. Okay, we drawed it up. Lost by 3. Okay, that's a loss on theirs. We can... I'm gonna charge into the back with the steam tank for sure. Why not? And charge. And charge. It's gonna be a big charge up there. I was gonna say, if their hero makes it basically through. Yeah, took out my last 2 riflemen. I don't know how many... She failed 2, right? So technically there should only be 1 more. Oh, but it's a fail anyway. It's a run. Okay. We overkilled it. Perfect. Hash strength. Decisive victory. Yeah, the handgunners were completely destroyed, and the crossbows, so they got the full 80 points. Hash strength gave them 52. So for a total of 212, they got my, and I got a total of 849. Nice. Okay, so let's do... let's do greenskins, and let's go for their battalion. I want to choose a map this time, actually, so we'll go with Blackwood, or Backwoods. And I will go with, you know what, I'll try their Ironhold list that they came up with. Oh, a ranger with a gun. 17 rangers, dwarf veterans with hero. Okay. Cannon. How many did you go for deep guard? 2. We got a flying machine, another gun, warriors, and miners. Kind of a big unit. Okay, let's try it. Ready up, confirmed. Yep, let's go. Oh, I see a lot of problems already. We didn't do nothing to his crossbow. Oh, I don't even know where I want to go. I just realized this is not very... Ew. Oh, it's difficult. Okay. Yeah, the 2+ save. Yeah, I didn't do nothing to it. Nope, that hurt. We got hit by 2. See the cavalry off my left. Nothing to it. Well, we made him fail too. That's not helpful. There's a chariot. We got 1 wound on it. Kind of am hoping that I can just kind of... I don't think I'm gonna get what I want. Goblins with archery. Got it. Okay, let's see. Actually, I should probably do it like so. So it does that still. Yeah, why not? That way works. And there's the chariot. Okay. Dwarf miners, I'll charge, because I know he's going to counter. I'll hold there. I'm going to sacrifice the helicopter. And I just got intercepted on the flank there. That sucked. Yep. Ow. Okay, well, first off, we're gonna... Well, hold on. Before we do anything. Can you... No, because now I'm kind of cut off because of how I'm angled. Okay. And I'm gonna keep him there, so... Okay, we only got 1 goblin out of that. Okay, we'll leave those guys there. This can't move, so we're just gonna kind of turn it that way and hope that my team takes care of this problem. Oh, we can reposition it if we want to this turn. About there. And there. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna keep them there because I don't think... I mean, I could, like, move it like this. Yeah, it's not gonna work the way I want it to because I want to kind of eke a shot in there, but at the same time, I want to be able to charge the side if this goes horribly wrong. Okay, we'll put it here. That way we're well within past his arc. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna kind of have to hold everywhere else. That's gonna go horribly wrong next turn. Put shield wall on the heroes unit. Hopefully we can hold. I'm going to... Oh, I can't move at all. No, there's no way to move. They just got the angling pivot right, is what it is. Okay, fine, that works that way now. Done. And lost 2 of the deep guard. That was a lot of hits, too. And Fury. Uh-oh. Ow. We lost by 1. We're fine. I lost by 1. I never did anything to him. Okay. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna lose that for sure. Yeah, definitely. Ow. Got it. Barely. Sorry. That one sucked. Yeah, I figured they were gonna counter on that. Did nothing with that cannon again. That cannon has sucked this game. Okay, let's go shield wall on that. I can't really do anything for this. It just increases the speed of my infantry. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of men. Okay. Yeah. There goes the miners. No, they stayed? Okay, well, that's fine. Still haven't gotten a wound on that giant. He's just too durable. I can't bring him down. Okay, we got the chariot. Oh, and they get the rerolls too. Primal Fury. Target has +1 power and rerolls attacks. Ouch. Yeah, no kidding. Run. This one. Oh, I see the writing on the wall. I will concede to my opponent. That one was a rough one. Okay. I might have made my lists a little bit too. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Well, we'll try one of my lists then. So we'll go. Dwarven holds. We'll go with the Ruin holds, which is my list, and we'll go with the green skin list. So we'll go Bloodswept Fields, Harrowing Woods, Misthaven Marsh. Ooh, I've not played that map yet. Try that one. Very curious. I've not tried that one yet. Okay, so we're gonna put. Ooh, I don't like how that's set up. Okay, this is the one Dwarven Warrior unit that I want to kind of keep down over here. Put you like here, put you here, and then the rest kind of just stays around my commanding officer. Okay, well, first off, we're going to give him machine expertise. And then we're going to move this slightly up. So one of those trolls only has 1 wound left. Okay, that's fine. That's a problem. Okay, he's down to 1 wound. Okay, move it like that. Slightly wheel it. Slightly wheel it. Slightly wheel it. There we go. I kind of wish I could back up. But I know I can't. So I'm kind of just stuck here, waiting to see where they go. Those bows, man. Those bows every time. I have nothing that's long range because the dwarves don't get any like long range charging equipment. Okay, we got one wound off of him. That's not enough. Okay, we got two. I have a feeling this unit is going to get double charged. Or he's going to charge this one and they're going to charge this. I think my best way to try and do this would be to do this and then swing it around to try and block. We lost another 2 men to archery. And there's the war cry. 2. Lost 2. I won by 2. He runs. Oh, and he gets the reroll. No. Okay, at least we got 1 save. Okay, we got the kill, though, because he only had 1 wound left. Oh, that's gonna suck. Who do I think is going to do better in the side flank? And I think it's going to be these guys. I should have went with the thing making it an impossible charge on him to get past them. Okay. Well, next turn he's just going to charge the flank. No, there's no point. It's just shoot and hope that we get something here. Okay. Okay, that one's gonna hit a little harder. Still losing men to bows. Okay, I'm gonna do shield wall on them because they don't need to move. They don't need to move. They just need to hold. Oh, wow, you got so many hits. And I'm going to lose so many. Okay, 3 is not horrible. You had insane heroism, sir. Yeah, pick me up that extra hit. I'm going to need it. Win by 4. Okay, I can't charge with this unit this turn. That giant's about to just steamroll my Batukus. And there ain't much I can do about it. I would rather get the charge off there, so it's only a counter. Oh, I'm getting charged. Oh, because he's going for the flank. Okay. I was going to be like, I'm getting charged by boar riders on the artillery. Yeah, that's fine. Also, I kind of wish there was a stand and shoot option on that. Like, I'd take the just hitting on 6s as a thing. Because it doesn't really feel like your missile units really do much. I'm going to shoot the... Well, I'm going to shoot the only target I got with artillery. And that's this fleeing unit in the back with artillery. I'll take one guy with a cannonball. Sure, why not? Okay. Deep Guard, I need you to hold for 1 turn. Please. Just 1 turn so I can charge in. And shore that up. Excuse me. Okay, we got 1. He's gone. We still won combat by 1 because we killed the troll. Oh no, they won by 1. We passed. Okay, that's fine. That's a reform. Oh, we only killed 2. Of course we only killed 2. Why would we kill more? They won by 3. Okay, well, we stayed. 1 hit. Okay, we got the save. Kill as many goblins as you can. Thank you. Now save as many saves as you can. That works. Oh, that could have went horrible. This is gonna go worse. Yeah. It went way worse. Oh, we okay. I would have actually hoped for a fallback, even if it was that I was gonna run away. Wait, you're not running anymore. Oh, charge that. Get rid of that. And you? I'm gonna have to reform and go back here. Okay, reform. And go back here. Technically, I can hit the side on that. If they hold this turn. And I should have... The Goblin Shaman got back up. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to try and hold here. Okay, we got the save. It was a draw. We did nothing. Those giants are durable. I'm gonna die. We lost by 1. Unit routed. No. So much for the flank. Yep, that's a route again. Okay, they can't hit back because I'm on rear. Yeah. We can hit the side or we can hit the artillery. I'm going for the basically the king here. Counter that. Try to rally. We rallied on a 3. So, next turn I have to reform. Anybody that I can see. Yeah, hit that commanding officer again. I'm going to die here, but like, hopefully. Okay, and then shield wall that up, because, again, we don't need to move if we're... Okay, 1. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh, that giant has yet to fail a save on that thing, and it's just like, why? Okay, that's 4 hits with the reroll, which did nothing. We picked nothing up. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Oh yeah. With insane heroism, the hero will hold the line. We're about to wear a crossbow in the back, or a bolt in the back. I got nothing for charges because I'm out all over the place. Skip charges. It's just gonna be reforms. Ow. Okay, that's done. Yeah, I figured. That one's gonna be a bad fight. I wouldn't be able to get anywhere with this unit anyway. Okay, they failed their rally. That's just gonna keep running. Yeah, just pan it around, I guess. They got the goblins back? Ugh. Okay. Artie? I got anything? I could try to shoot him again. Get another 2. Even it out. No. He has yet to fail a save. I am so happy my morale on those guys is so high. Yeah. Ouch. Barely. That was a... Yeah. That went horribly. Wow. No kidding. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, that was the Dwarven Holds. So let's try our Elven Enclave. So we'll go with that. Let's go with, let's say... Empires of Men. Let's just do Empires of Men. And let's do Leofric's list and see what happens. So we want... That one is open. Mountain Pass. Outpost. The Outpost was a good one. I always liked the Outpost. Yeah, sure. Wait, what is Smalden? Bloodswept Fields. Okay, it's just a different set of... I have yet to play that map. I'm trying that map. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I don't even know where the... I guess technically you could go with like here, and then the rest of the army on this side. Who had the hero? You had the hero. Okay. So then you two will be over here. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Ah! Solid hit already. Great. Oh yeah, they saved everything. Like they care. Why is that? Like... Okay, like so. Apparently we have longbows. Yeah, sure. Shove it at the swords. See what happens. We killed 4? Nice. I'll take. Yeah, okay. This one's gonna be a... What is this? Rally cry. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Look at pistols. Okay. I have no doubt that that Imperial Wizard on that Imperial Dragon is going to kill me. I don't have anything to deal with it. Ow. 6 saves? Ah, yeah, no, we're gonna die to fireballs and stuff. Apparently, that was a problem. Charge on the flank. Hold there. No, we're not fleeing. Apparently they're out of range. Really? Okay. Confirm. Okay. What do I have again? Target unit rerolls Radiant Shield. Target unit gets +1 skill and rerolls failed discipline test for 1 turn. Okay, I can't do... Oh, but I can hit you. Because I can just see through the trees. Okay. Actually, it's probably best to put you like so, just in case. Get done. Okay. Oh, I have cover, right? Not enough. Then bullets go through the trees. Okay, what do we got here? Rally cry, no one needs to rally. So that's pretty much us. That's gonna be an issue. Next turn. You got 4 hits. Kill 1. They kill 1. We won by 1. And they fail. Okay. Okay, we picked up an extra hit. We got 2 wounds. I'm okay with the 1. Because we won by 4. And okay, that could have went better, but that's fine. Oh. Yeah, that could have went a lot better. Like, you guys could have killed someone. That would have been great. Like, technically, can't fit into contact. Okay, we're gonna charge you. Okay, that's gonna get countered. Well, then we're gonna charge you. And then I can't get into contact, apparently, with you. I kind of wish I would have moved up a little bit more now. Okay. Okay, so what do I get? So I can only cast 1 thing per sacrifice. I have to get rid of that dragon. So we're gonna sacrifice the unit. Man. They just killed me with guns this whole thing. Yeah. Okay. We got it by 1. He failed. He'll pass his leadership, though, if I don't kill him. That did nothing. We won by 1. Don't know how. I thought that was gonna... Oh, but you did pass your morale. Shooty patooties. And you saved. Okay, we got 2. Yeah, failed by 1. We're okay? We got 1 save. Okay, we got 1 wound left. And he's got rerolls on his units. Oh yeah, we're dead. Get rid of that light cav. That's going in the back of me now because they rallied. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Give it to them. Give them that, yeah. Rally cry? I don't need it yet. Yeah, that dragon is rallied. And now the rear attacks, yeah. Lost by 7. We're good. 2 hits. They save twice. Hit 8 times. Okay. The swords, the archers did awesome. With the reroll. Oh, yeah. That's a fallback. 3 hits. Okay, 3 wounds. 3 attacks back, nothing. Okay. We won by 4. The dragon is the thing I'm worried about right now. That's the problem. Okay, so I can charge the Imperial swords that are on the front, which are in retreat, or charge the flank of the knights and give some aid. And I think I'm going to, because they're still on a retreat, and even if they rallied, they still have to spend a turn to reform. Yeah, pretty much. Ow. Okay, we're in an area of opportunity on everything. I know that the dragon's gonna spin around. That's the problem. Yeah, right there. Okay, only 1. Could have been worse. I would have thought it would have moved. So I'm okay with that. I'm going to give it back to my elf guard again. Yeah, his light cav rallied, but his other cav didn't. Okay. We hit twice. We wound once. Yeah, we're gonna lose this combat. No, we're not. Not yet, anyway. Cut them off the horses. Oh, we tied. Okay. Charge that. I'm gonna have to hold here. That's it. That's all I can do. No rallying cries to be made. Oh boy. I got nothing left on the mage. That's a yeah, reform, reform. If I don't kill this dragon this turn, that's gonna hurt. Failure rally. Thank you. Okay. I missed with this hero. Hit with them. And they got all their saves. I did not. They're winning this combat. Yep, they won the combat. Insane heroism. That's a fail. Okay, well, we got that. Oh yeah, we're losing to a dragon. Nope, we killed the dragon. Okay, we won against the dragon. I got no charges. Everything is a mess. I'm going to have to hold. Skip the charges. You're gonna come into my flank. Rally cry it. Don't even risk it. I got no angle on anything. Oh, this squad's gonna get ripped apart. They held valiantly the entire, like, match in this. But they're just gonna get cut down now. They passed, they're still holding. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, we killed one. We failed one. It's a draw. We'll reform and aim, yeah. Just again. Oh, man. Those poor city guard in the center. They were at 3 men left. Those poor city guard. Rough. Just rough. Ow. Strider Dead Nations. Which would be our undead swarm. Let's try it against... Oh, who have we not fought against technically yet? I don't think I've fought against... I've done Empire Men. I did green skins when I was the dwarves. I think I did elves when I was Empire. So I think the one I haven't played yet is actually against the dwarves. Which we'll do the Ironhold thing. Lost Temple. Let's do standard. World's End of the Mountain. Crystal Caves. That's kind of cool looking. Infernal Gorge. Let's go Infernal Gorge. Move them up around the flank. Okay. What we got? Flamethrower? Yeah. I lost a man. Not yet. Not yet on that either. Who'd you shoot at? I think back at this unit again. Yep, lost another 2. Okay. Do. Double wounds, roll 2 saves. So if I fail both, it goes down by 4, right? Yeah, pretty much. I'm at half. Now. Hence. Ah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for the charge on his guys. I'm gonna go for the charge on the flying machine. And that's pretty much my charges. Pretty much like right up. Okay, we're good. That might be a little bit, I might have to bring it like this. And then kind of up. Like so. Okay. Figured. Okay. Okay, we can bring back wounds. Who we want to bring back? Raise the dead. Get another rank back. Okay, that should be enough to bring the cannon now into submission. Maybe. We'll see how this works. And then I don't need the vigor, unfortunately, because we don't have any massive things for movement right now. Yeah, they went shield wall. Yeah. Okay, we got one. We won by 1. It doesn't matter because their like leadership is like insane. We're gonna have to whittle them down slowly. Oh yeah, we just obliterated the gyro. We just obliterated their flying machine. Perfect. Okay, how do we want to do this? I'm out of range on you. I'm going to charge the miners. I'll charge the cannon. And I will charge the dwarf warriors. And I'll counter the deep guard. It's just going to be a fight all along the front. With the kind of the necromancer just playing hooky in the back. Okay. I want to save this for something that I'm actually going to need it for. So we'll wait on using the spell on that. And they're out of range with their guns right now, so that's fine. Okay. Pass. I figured. And pass. Yes. Because I can't use the vigor. I'm locked in combat. Okay, nothing. 2 hits. Okay. I failed 2. I lost by 2. Okay, we still are up by 1. We can still hold this. 2 hits. Okay, we killed 2. Okay, we're gonna have to do the heal on that unit now. Okay. Oh, yay. Ow. Okay, it's a draw. Okay, and that just ripped it apart. I think the cavalry's gonna be slightly out to make that hit. I might be slightly out, but I can hit the back. And keep the necromancer there so that I can't get targeted. Okay, now we're going to use the reanimate on... Oh, did I not do it right? Okay, I guess not. Oh, because it can't be used on whites. It can only be used on skeletons. Oh, I made a mistake on that. Okay, I just wasted that turn. Or I could have had stuff coming back. Okay. Saved. We're good. 4 hits. And they picked it up. Okay, we're still okay. Okay, we won by 3. Not that it really matters on this one. Yeah, that one's just... I'm gonna lose that fight because Deep Guard are just nasty. That one I'm aware I'm gonna need the actual, like, whites over here. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, they're running. How do I want to do this? Technically, I would rather... Okay, I'm thinking I'll charge you. I'll charge the gunman. This is gonna have to stay where it's at. Okay, and I need to... Too late. Okay. So, what we need to do is we need to move over here quickly. Okay, so what was it? Skeleton, yeah. Moves to reanimated unit. Okay, so anything reanimated. Okay, so wouldn't that be reanimated? Oh, we can. Okay, so we can use it on them. Okay, perfect. Because I was going to say, technically, this is going to break anyway. So, I'm not really worried about this. I'm wanting to crush this, is what I really, really need to do. Next turn. If they can hold one more turn. Because I'm aware that the giant's probably going to get crushed this turn. Yeah. Yeah, giant's gone. Yeah. And that's going to spin now. Okay, lost by 5. They'll hold for one more turn is what they'll do. Which is fine, because then the whites will be in. One by 2. One by 5. They hold. Okay. That didn't go as I was hoping. Okay, you can charge in there. And you have to charge in there. You don't have a choice. Okay, reanimate. One more unit on them. That shield wall is awesome trait for the dwarves. Like, having 2 units of that, like, I would almost think that that's just, like, those dwarf units with that are just awesome. Okay. It kind of sucks now losing that, Yeah, there we go. They just picked up all their saves again. And we just lost 2 of our men. I can't kill them. I just gotta wait. I gotta wait out the turn. I gotta drown him out. Yeah, I gotta try and hold him off just a little bit longer. And same for the deep guard. Like, those guys hit so hard. Yeah. Okay. We got a full unit wipe on that. I'll go for the miners to try and wipe them out. They're gonna go for the double on that. And I'm going to, with my last use, raise the skellies over there. Okay. And that is it. Oh, shield wall again. Okay, that's gone. It's like it just picks up all of it. Like, aye. I lost one. Lost by one. Okay. Oh yeah, they just got overkilled. Yeah, we definitely lost that fight. Like, I just could not break the captain's unit. And I think that maybe two giants in there might have done it. The only problem is that when you look at that, so if we go into army builder and we go into the dead nations again and we go say just new list, right? If we go to down to abominations, the giant, right? You get a giant, right? The stench opponent rerolls hits in close combat, and that's it, right? Never fails discipline test because it's reanimated. That's awesome, but again, the only rerolls hits. I'm not seeing technically like anything that would like, what about support, like range support? Like technically you can get, yeah, but I don't think that would really help. And then skeleton bowman, like, it's like they're just popping that shield wall every turn, right? Like shield wall can just be popped every turn. Like that is rough. What about like a vampire knight? If you did a vampire knight, shadow bolt, and you put dread knights, because obviously it would be a dread knight thing that you would want to go with. And then you can go lance and shield, right? Which gives you the charge bonus, all that good jazz. Two plus on the charge. I think you would almost need to do, to counter that. I would honestly think you'd probably have to do curse standard on some of your stuff, just so you can get the extra attacks and just hopefully you drowned out the score. I think. I'm just saying, like I'm looking at it going, I don't know the appropriate solution to that one because I'm just looking at it going, that that captain of that dwarf thing is just awesome. And it's a good thing that they limit you in a battalion, that they limit you to 2 commanders. I'm just curious on what the solution to him would be. Cuz like he picked up in 3 turns back to back all of his saves. Like none of them went through. So it's just like that is a good question. What would be the actual response to that? I'm not sure if like the other nations, and you can, because you can get other nations, right? You can buy the DLCs off of Steam. But like I'm not sure if the other nations, like if you look at it and you go, what would the thing be? I'm not sure technically if like what about your Tyrannosaurus thing, right? Like swift, fearless, it ignores all penalties from thing. You get scaly, which just gives you an extra defense, power. What about the trike? Because I'm assuming that's your horns. That's just it, right? It's not a. It's a jungle swarm 2. Poisoned attacks. Enemy rerolls 6s on damage saves. Interesting, but not really. Because if I save on 5s, all those, if your opponent saves on 5s, 4s, or 3s, it's still that doesn't help. Interesting, interesting. I'd be curious, what's the ratkin get? Let me see. They get on the Doom Bill. What's the Doom Bill? Doom Bill. All your units have frenzy, reroll failed attack. That's helpful, actually. This turn. Activate. Oh, but it only activates once per battle. Okay, that's fair. There's your heavy hitters. Damage saves against this weapon are never better than a 4+. That's actually really helpful for the halberds, too. There's a reason then to take halberds. I didn't know that. Oh, then that would be technically a solution. Do the undead get halberds? Or is it only great weapons? Because that means then technically the empires of men would be perfect against going after your the dwarf, like these guys, because the halberds always bring their armor down to a 4. Because these guys get like a 2+ save. That's interesting. Okay, so go back to the battalion that we were talking about and edit for a second. See if we actually get halberds. No. We do not get halberds, which kind of sucks. At the same time, it makes sense. Because that army would be very, very, with being able to bring everything back, and if you made it skeletons with halberds, yeah, I could see where the issue would lie. I could see it. But the high elves do get, or the elves get halberds on their weapons masters. Technically. Huh. That is an interesting one. I don't know if the greenskins get it though. then again, the greenskins are like power 4 anyway, so they won't have that hard of a time actually hitting them to begin with. Yeah, they don't swap out weapons. 2 weapons gives them extra attacks. Just 1 less defense. Interesting. Interesting. Hand weapons and shields. These guys get halberds too. They get an assortment of different weapons. They get great weapons, two-handed weapons, like, or two-hand weapons, halberds, greatsword. Like, they get tons of stuff. Interesting. Like, that is, yikes. Okay, I got you. Interesting. Um, what about the Darkborn elves? Because you get the noble and you'd get the priestess. What are their things? You get. Oh, I already know what the Dreadguard are. Those are halberds. Yeah. And great weapons. So what does Swift give them, though? +1 movement, discipline, heavy armor. Halberd never gets a save of more than 4, and they get a power bonus automatically, +1 on the charge. Crossbows, shadows, and bolt thrower. You get a light crossbow, ambusher. Unit can deploy anywhere on its owner's side of the table, so it doesn't even have to be in the deployment zone. That's unique. What about tamed creatures? Hydra and harpies. Raptor. Yeah. I find it more interesting. I like the actual Sauron ones because it's a lizard riding on a lizard, right? It's my dinosaur is riding on another dinosaur into combat. That's how that works. Uh I don't know cuz it's like, yes, technically. These are just DLCs, 100%. And it's unique. Hidden. Okay, they get the same thing. Swift. Deadly Strike. Activate once per battle. Melee attacks deal 2 wounds against multi-wound targets. That's actually helpful. He gets 4 attack. Okay, how much do the Skulkers get? Because I'm looking at them. Okay, but they still get 2. So 2 attacks each. So that's actually not bad. Flamers and long rifles. How many long rifles can be in a unit? 4. Lethal shots. This unit ranged attack deals 2 against multi-wound targets. That's actually really helpful because you could actually just pick out like oh, what do you call it? The big guys. Ratkin Alpha. Oh, so it's like technically it's like Rat Ogres. Okay, how many do you get of those? Okay, they can go 4 wide. Probably a lot bigger, actually, if you were playing like a Legion one. Okay, 6 in that, though. In a battalion. 3 wounds each, so you'd have 18 wounds there. It's also how many points? 168 points. It's also 3 attacks each. I don't know. That's interesting. 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 Very, very interesting. Okay. Well, back to our thing that we were doing. So we were doing this. Let's try. I might try the undead again, but this time I want to see how it fares against, say, the Empire. I'll go against Leofric's battalion, and we'll go with Dusbrook, which is a city fight. So we pierced their walls, and now this is like the rest of our army that's inside. So the last defenders versus us. That's the narrative. I don't know. Technically, this one's a little rough. So technically, let's do a giant on the outflank. Let's do the guard here. And then let's do that with that. That went horrible. I just saw that. Oh, no. Really? Okay. Well, up we go. Sure is. Ouch. Well, get moving. Nice rolls there. Yeah. Okay, can I just... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I gotta get rid of that wizard already. Okay, we're gonna go for the charge on the handguns. Charge on the swords. I'll hold there. And that's about it. Yep. We're gonna lose the wizard, our wizard. Okay, reanimate. Uh. Eek. Okay. Killed 3. Okay, we only lost 2, so we won by 3. Okay, that went really, really well. Okay, we did nothing to the knights. Not a thing. Okay, we lost by 2. Yeah, we're gonna lose the wizard. Oh, because they have a... Okay, so they cancel out. Okay, that's how that works. So it just takes it as flat. I was very curious on how they would do the yeah, well, I'm going to charge into the back of the swords. And that's apparently it. Okay. Not what I thought was going to happen, but... apparently we're reanimating again. Okay. Oh, we killed 2 this time. We lost by 1. This does not matter. We're going to probably lose more. I cannot kill this thing. No, we're gonna slowly whittle out here. Especially when we're rolling the 3 every time for combat res. Okay, they killed the monster. At least we got 1. Okay, we got another 1. Okay. We're going to do a charge here. We're going to hold there. And that's just where we're going to be. Okay, we're going to quickly... actually, a little bit more like doo-doo. That should still allow me in. Hopefully getting rid of that artillery. Nope, didn't. Couldn't angle it properly. We lost 2. Great. Which now shored up that I don't have that angle now. Okay, I'm gonna get the raise on them. And that's it. I'm gonna lose the necromancer to that wizard. And that should be everything. If I would've, like, there's no way of knowing when you're gonna place. I won by 1. Okay. 2. I lost again. I would have hoped for a draw. One hits. Okay. We won by 5 on that one. Okay. Won by 4. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered on that one. Yeah, I lost both the other cav. Okay, I can't come within, Okay, hang on a second. I want to go slightly back. And then bring it slightly this way. And then slightly like this. Maybe that might give me my angle for... Oh, no. Where you want me? Right here? Maybe that might give me enough wiggle room to get that cannon next round. Nope. Didn't even need it. Okay. Oh, I did need it for the Foot Knights. Okay. One more rally on those guys. Okay, we saved... Well, pretty much everyone we put on, we just lost. So that's fine. It was more so that we just wanted to get one more kill. Because we're about to lose the Necromancer. Right, because the Necromancer's not reanimated. It's just a wizard. Okay, lost 3. Ow. Killed 2. That's fine. We might be able to take out... Okay, you're going to run down the Necromancer. I'm going to basically run down your big guy. Or your big group. Okay. Come on, take him out. Or not. Okay, it's all on the captain. Okay, the wizard is dead. Well, I'm dead. Big time. Okay, we got one for sure. Okay, that takes them out of the equation. Nope, I wasn't in range with that, huh? Ow. I'm about to wear a cannon round next round. Okay, I would be for next round. We saved all three. Nice. Okay. Come on, boys. Just kill the horsey. Thank you. Oh, I bet you it was barely. Oh. Oh, yeah, it was barely. It was so very, very barely. Yeah, that wasn't that far off. Imperial Dragon. Yeah, that Imperial Dragon just ripped apart that unit. And there's nothing to do about it. I just didn't have anything to deal with it. Like, that's just a thing. Um, I might have to honestly check that list again, because I might have to see how I set that list up. Uh, let's see. Let's go back. Let's go Army Builder. Let's go Dead Nations again. Let's go Edit List. Let's go and check what we have. What do we have? Oh, why am I... Oh, okay, that's my bad. Reroll failed discipline. We don't do discipline. We're undead. Okay, that does not matter to me. Charge bonus. We get a charge bonus. I rarely charge. What's your banner? What did I put on you? Banner of Valor. Again, I don't have... Okay, you guys would actually be beneficial from the actual Fury banner because you guys do get to charge a fair amount. You... Do I have a banner on you? No. It's hilarious because you look at it and I'm just like, I put banners of all this stuff and it wasn't even necessary. That's great. Yeah, take the banners off because they don't take that kind of stuff. They just don't. Um hmm. I would love to give these guys some of these standards where they get the extra tax. But it's like looking at it and it's just like, I don't think it's gonna be much help. I get 30 points extra. which... I think I would give them the lances, actually. And then I get 20 points to put something on something. Which I think I'm just going to put a Banner of Fury on one of the spearmen and see what happens. There. I thinking that didn't go as I was hoping. Well, it did, but not really, because it's just like they don't take, like, I don't know why I guess what I thought, and I'll give it the mindset. I thought it would re-roll the crumble, like the die that I roll when I see how many men I lose extra because I lost combat. I thought it would let me re-roll that. It doesn't work that way. It's not me failing discipline. It's just that's how many extra men I lose because I don't have to take discipline. So that's my own fault on that one for misinterpreting what that was or how that worked. Let's do that again, but let's do a different unit. Let's try Elven Conclave. Let's see how the elves how we handle the elves. I didn't swap it over yet. Well, I guess we get to try one more time with the humans. Oh, I don't even know where you're gonna place that cannon, and I really don't want to deal with it. Okay, so hang on a second. So let's do you down here. Let's do the necromancer there, that there. Let's put this behind there, and that there. I put it right in front of the cannon is what I did. Right on him? Yeah. I saved him once. Okay, well, that's fine. Nope. Let's wheel him back a little bit. Of course on my dreads. There's one. I don't need to do anything. I should have waited a turn extra for that just in case something did pop up. Fireball? Yeah. Hey, we saved both that time. Nice. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna get countercharged, aren't I? Uh-huh. Nothing. I can do a technically who do I think I'm gonna win against? I'm gonna do a charge, which you're probably gonna counter. Oh, you're gonna counter? Okay, perfect. That worked out fine for me. Okay, then everything else is oh. Yeah, okay. This is gonna work out about as well as I thought it was going to. Uh-huh. I have an idea with this. If you do not kill my guy next turn, I will slam into your side armor this next round. I will take my chances. Yeah, I'll take the hit. I'm only gonna lose 2 skellies. That's fine. Hold there. Hold there. That's a hold. Okay. Who'd you shoot at? Skellies? Fair. I'm kind of just waiting to see. Okay, now we can change facing. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, let's see how our boys handle this. 5 hits. We got 2 kills. They got 2 kills. We won by 2 though. Man, like cavalry moves fast. Okay. We won by 1. I figured that, but that's fine. At least we won by 1. Okay, so they countered the putrid thing. Okay, it's a draw. I'll take a draw. That ties that up so I can actually get a charge off next turn. Charge that in there. That's going to be a hold. I kind of wish I could reanimate the Dread Knights. Actually, can I? I can't. Well, no kidding. That's just funny. Thought I lost another 2 of them. That's funny. Okay, well that's fine, because I'm about to go and charge that stinking howitzer. Not yet. I'm not. Apparently, I'm going to have to do this, and then that. There we go. Okay. Okay, they failed their rally. I was really hoping they were going to fail that rally. They missed on the 2 with double 1s. I hit only 1s. Okay, we got the hit off on that. We got 3 saves, okay. Doesn't matter. Ah. That hurt. Okay. Win by 6. Hero is out of here. Yeah, we just lost almost the entire flank. Yeah, we sure did. That hurt. Okay. I don't have enough. Charge the cannon. Okay. Confirm charges. Where'd you shoot at? Skellies again? Okay. There's a way to do this. So I get one more reanimate. I don't... If I don't kill him, that's fine over there, but at least he's tied up now. I need the extra white guard on the captain. Okay, then the captain will then use the vigor to give the spearman some extra moves so I can actually get around this. How many wounds do you have left? Not enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that charge. And you have 3 wounds. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that charge. Okay, it's all down to this. I think we just killed the wizard. I think now all that's left is the Imperial Dragon. Which just failed combat. We won by 1. Nice. I'll take it. They're still in combat. That's alright. I can then heal them next round. Okay, White Guard. Help out your captain. Because, unfortunately, we're about to probably... Oh, we won. I was expecting to lose. Alrighty. That went a lot better than I was hoping. Win by 4. No kidding. Okay. They're a route all the way across the board at the moment in time. We're gonna do a charge there. I got nothing here. Okay, so everything's pretty much a reform and trying to get back around here. This, I'm aware that the Imperial Swordsman are probably going to get back up. You didn't shoot at what I was hoping. Or, you shot at what I was hoping. Not at what I thought that you were going to shoot at. That's okay. I just wanted this here. Yeah. It might be a little touch and go. Okay, the Imperial Knights did, the Swordsman did rally. So it's gonna be just a push now. No, I'm gonna leave that Valor for one more turn. And the Dragon rallied, okay. Not what I hoped. Okay, what do we got? There you go. We got a fair amount on that one. What was it? 3 plus 3? So we got 6 back. Necromancer. Hit. We got a wound, I think. Yep, we did. That's a flea. We can go after the dragon, or we can go after the gunners. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I think that's the only way I can do it. Oh. Can I... Okay, it's not gonna go the way I want it to, so what I gotta do is I gotta just basically turn her to face, go about here, hold, and then... who do I want to give extra to? Probably the ones that are about to fight the dragon. In case that goes horribly wrong. And that just rallied. Oh. Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to use the vigor on the skellies. And then basically move them up to here. And then I need to turn, move them out, and then pan them about as much as I can. Yeah. 2. 1 to 1. That's okay. We just needed you to tie up their swords unit. Yeah, we won combat by 1, but we lost 2 horsemen to, gunners, essentially. They lost by 2. Yes! We got the dragon off the table. Final turn. Yeah, that's a counter. And, intercept. And that's... I can't do anything with that unit. And that would have just been a... me moving up just to basically get in action. And then this would have just been a spin around, essentially. After I moved up slightly, so that I could spin around. There. Is all it would have been, because this is the last turn, so... 1 to 1. I'm on my last wound on that one anyway. 1 hit. Nothing. Oh, we saved. We won by 1. And they failed. In retreat. Okay. 4, yeah. So what's a 9 to 3? Oh yeah. Which is a victory for us. This went a lot better this time. Oh yeah, it went a lot better. Went a ton better that time. Okay, so we're gonna try our greenskin one, which would be Clanteef. And and we're going to go because it's the only one I haven't done yet. And then we're gonna do their undead. This one right here. And we're gonna do. I think marshes makes a lot of sense for undead, so we're gonna do. Oh, I went standard. Farmstead? Yeah, let's do Farmstead actually. Okay. Oh, that's a good question. Where do I want to set up? Cavalry on the very far outflank. Trolls following up suit for the punch. Orcs. Put them there. This here. I'm assuming the stone thrower still needs line of sight, so we're just gonna put it like that. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Dread Knights. Oh, yes. Shooty patooty. You did nothing. That's a problem. Okay. Okay. Oh, they had a stone thrower too. Ow. And we just lost 6 men to it. Okay. Oh, we got unit. Oh, we get a. Yeah, sure. We hit nothing. Okay. That is fine. Oh, yeah. That's... Okay, we lost... Nope, we didn't lose any, because it wasn't a multi-wound thing. Okay. Just 1 wound. Just 1 wound. Charge the... birdies? I'll charge the Vampire Knights. I was kind of hoping, yeah, the thing there, and I will just hold with them. Confirm the charges. What if I... that way? Technically, yes. Oh, we did nothing to him. Okay. Not gonna lie, that hasn't been working out too well for me so far. I don't like that look either. Okay, we lost only 2. That could have been a lot worse. You know what? I think I'm gonna... This is probably the best area I'm gonna get this. Target unit has 1 power and reroll missed attack rolls for that turn. Primal Fury, thank you. Okay. Okay. We just wiped the bats out. Okay. Okay. I was hoping that they'd hit a little harder. And that they wouldn't kill me. Almost down to the man. Okay, we got it. We won that one. 4 hits, nothing. 10 hits. Win by 6. Killed the giant. It's down. Okay. Charge the zombies, which is a counter. Charge the necromancer's unit and countercharge the zombies. And countercharge the vampire knights. And countercharge the necromancer as well there. Ah, good. I was hoping that would cancel out because I was like, I didn't mean to charge you there. Okay, so we're going to give you Primal Fury. I got no accuracy for anything with bolts. Okay. Can I try to rally the trolls or no? We're still doing our thing. I'll try. No, that one's gone. That one is not coming back. Okay, everybody gets a buff for this turn. I'll reposition technically. And spinner there. We won by 1, and I think that's all that really matters. As long as we have more attacks coming out. Oh yeah, these are the Dread Knights. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I can't do anything to any of this. Okay, we got the, like, corner tip of the Dread Knights. Okay, we got 1 wound on him. Technically, we also have archers. Okay, we killed 1. Yeah, I'm gonna just pass the turn on that one. Oh, there we go. Yep. Yeah, I see you can do it too. Oy. Okay, we got 2. Okay, we won by 2. Oy. We're gonna get countercharged because of the zombies. They did their job, and that was just be a tar pit. No. I have no charges to declare. That one I figured was gonna happen. A little bit more. Just to try and help out, because I think I'm gonna need to... I got, like, no angles here. Okay, I'm gonna just put right here and then swap it around. Now I'm pretty much in the center of the field with the catapults. We did very well on that hit, which wiped it. Okay. Yeah, this one's gonna suck. Okay, that was a lot nicer than what I was thinking was gonna happen. Okay, you need to kill it. Okay. Okay, we're 4 to 4. 4 to 4 is fine. Now reform and face them. Okay. We won by 2, which is another, what, 2 more dead? Yeah. Okay, that's a win by 3. We're okay. 5 turns in, I'm going to say... I have no charges. Actually, I do have 1 charge. I have this charge here. To try and help out my team, which I doubt I'm going to win. I should probably not have charged in the bows, but that's fine. I might have cost myself a victory here, but that's fine. I lost by 3 on the cap. Oh, yeah. We won by 7. Their Necromancer's a leadership. That's just a flea. Okay, so this one is we're going to chase down the Necromancer. They're going after the War Chief again. We're going after the Catapult. And you guys are kind of just waiting around to see what happens. Because I kind of want to be set up for next round if I somehow survive this. To be able to charge after these knights here. There. Oh, it's the final turn anyway, it wouldn't matter. Well, I was set up in case we had one more round. 2. Okay, we got 1. Oh yeah, we flee. Big time. Oh, we completely missed. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we killed the catapults. That worked out fine, I guess. Yeah, we had our war chief was killed. Yeah, I figured that was yeah. Goblin Wolf Riders were destroyed. So were the trolls. Short bows were half strength. Yeah, we never killed the Necromancer, and we never killed the Vampire Knights. Well, apparently we did kill the Dread Knights. Apparently that counted. Oh, I guess because there was only 1 unit left. Oh no, we killed the last one on the last fight. Okay, well that wasn't so bad. Alrighty. Well. I don't quite know. Let's go one more mission. Let's go and let's make a new one. So let's do let's go Actually, let's try my one army that I had. So let's go with a Dead Nations again. Let's go with her, but let's do my Empire, and let's do my Realm Guard. And see how they work, because I'm curious. And let's do Mist March, because I'd be very curious on how. Because essentially what the Realm Guard are is it's kind of like themed around like a Bretonnian army, where everything is cavalry for the most part. So. I want the wizard over here, and I want the one group of archers out here, and put like that. I kind of would have liked to have been on this side. That's already an issue. What do we got? Okay. Oh, we got 3 of the puffers. Who will most certainly charge us next round. I don't want to move anything yet. Okay, so here's how I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to move you up like so. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Okay, so done. We're not doing that yet. Okay, this should be out of their range. That might not be out of theirs, though. Okay. This, yeah, right there. Ow. Okay, I need to do charge, which you'll do a charge, which then I will counter charge. You're gonna do a charge. I'm assuming you're gonna do a charge as well. And then I'm going to do a charge on your necromancers. Okay. Confirm it and go. Okay. Targeting unit gets +1 skill and rerolls failed discipline tests for 1 turn. Target unit rerolls failed damage save rolls. Against... yeah, not even gonna matter against her. Give that one. And then Furious Charge. Okay, the bats are gone. Hit. He's down to 3. It's not bad. We're doing well. Oh, but you got all the saves on that one. Of course. Oh, and there goes my archers. The Bretonian theme kind of works, but at the same time, not really. Oh, this one's gonna hurt too. Oh yeah, we lost a horrible amount. Okay, charge. Charge. That's just where we're gonna have to confirm it. I'll give you guys the better. Try it. We just need one more wound. Just one more. Okay, we lost one of the knights. We lost 2 of the knights. Oh. That extra skill. It was good to do the reroll banner though. I was gonna say that extra skill didn't feel like it helped at all though. Nope. There goes the archers. It's just because they had the rear charge. No, I'm gonna have to charge them. Okay, active. Target unit gets to reroll their armor. I'll put it on the swordsman. Hope for the best. Sort of thing. Okay, he's gone. That necromancer's dwindling down. We did nothing. Well, it's a draw combat, though. Okay, last one. I'm going to have to give double, basically shield wall to that thing. And hope for the best. Okay. The skeletons won this time. Okay, we passed our morale though, but we're not going to be able to finish that fight unless we get some support. Okay, we won by 2. Okay. Okay. So it's 2-2. Ow. Three to 3. Okay, so it's a draw. Save. Okay, we're just drawing here. And that's fine. We'll keep that hero tied up. One zombie left. 2 hits. 1 dead. 1 hit. Nothing. Full save. Full save. Okay. Okay. Cleared. Final turn. I'm about to lose 2 knights. Ow. We're gonna shoot the catapult. Take out 2 of the crew. Okay, that's all we got. We lost another knight. They lost their skelly. 1 by 1. That's a retreat. Two saves. Oh, we actually got a wound on the Vampire Knight, who ran. Not so tough without your vampiric undead knights now, are you? Okay, that got a lot closer than I thought it was going to. Those foot knights are great, but as soon as they get slogged down by like zombies, yeah, good luck. You're really relying heavily on the very first initial charge. Like very heavily. Which that isn't a problem, but it's if you don't get that good roll right off the bat, you are toast. You are dead in the water. All right, well that's where I'm going to leave this episode off. Thank you guys so much for joining me and sticking with me up until the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much. I'd like to thank my Patreons over on Patreon. Link is down in the description, as well as my Discord if you want to drop by and say hi. We'll be doing Strategy Saturdays every Saturday, and we'll be playing either SOVL or another game that is strategy oriented, with most likely multiplayer, so you guys can come and join me and play a game with me or against me if it's PvE or PvP. And hopefully it'll all work out. But thank you guys so much for joining me and sticking with me up until the end of this episode. I pray that God blesses you with all the knowledge, wisdom, and strength to guide you throughout the day, and I pray for your good health. I also pray that you grow in knowledge and wisdom about God the Father, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. In Jesus' mighty, holy name, amen. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all in the next episode. Take care. God bless. Bye.